Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. I am Brett Spelling.
I am his son, Brandon Spelling.
And I'm just Matthew Mayo. And last night we watched Death of a Cheerleader.
What? I thought you were going to do the thing.
Also known as A Friend to Die For.
Normal broadcasting will be discontinued for an indefinite period.
Thanks for warning.
They walk among us.
Now they're watching us too, huh?
I saw someone. I swear to God. I saw it.
I'll make it easy for you.
A remarkable first attempt.
That's what this film is all about.
I don't know why you pointed at me, but I just have to say I'm kind of disappointed in you, Matt. You were supposed to do the cheer thing, and that would have been cool.
No, this was a serious film about serious issues in the United States.
Yeah, he needed to approach it with depth, not with humor.
It's a Lifetime movie.
Yeah.
Also, it's a podcast
original.
hosted by three fucking brothers making fun of. I think we've made fun of everything.
Sitting on a pink couch.
We are sitting on a pink
Drinking out of a
Cadillac.
Drinking out of a cat coffee cup, a Valentine's Day coffee cup, and a frozen coffee cup.
It's nice. It gets the job
A little
done.
behind baseball action for you people.
Inside baseball?
Inside baseball. Thank you, Brennan.
I don't want to get behind any balls.
Behind baseball.
I was just testing to see if you knew baseball stuff, and you passed.
Wait, is that baseball stuff?
The inside baseball? Yeah.
Behind.
I mean, isn't that a show, though? It's not actually baseball.
It's all connected.
Do they not talk about baseball and inside baseball?
No,
yeah,
no,
but
yeah,
it's not
testing of the
baseball.
knowledge,
The
though.
sport, it's more like a podcast almost, or a show.
It's more baseball 301. It's like related fields.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I don't understand
6
what we're
degrees
saying.
separation,
Yeah,
bacon.
we are a podcast, but we talk about movies, right?
Do we?
Yeah. Inside baseball talks about baseball.
I will say,
Yeah.
lately we haven't been talking about movies.
Because you won't let us.
I just like to succeed and watch you fail. That's all.
Oh, editor's note. We were supposed to watch a totally different film.
the
but
fucking
we
editor.
decided not to do that.
Editors, no. That's bold of you to put in there.
Thank you. Thank
How
you.
about-
Yeah, it wasn't my note. I'm not the editor. I'm just the footnote that puts it in
There you go.
Oh,
Footnote.
Which editor gave that to
Feel
you,
like-
though?
Yeah,
that
I'm
was-
not at liberty to say.
I feel like I'm reading Infinite Jest again, where it's like footnote, endo. Editor's note over here now.
That's a flex on us for not reading Infinite Jest right there.
But yeah, we were supposed to watch a different film, and then we got caught up in a whole orgy of violence.
No, actually,
Hold on.
Wait,
Actually,
now
yeah,
I'm gonna
Brendan
explain this.
addressed this. Address
Yeah.
what he's really getting to.
Because that this part really doesn't matter. We came together and we decided, why not? Let's try something new, and we went with Lifetime. That was a successful mission this time. The problem I will actually say is Matt got addicted real quick.
It's like, what if we just watch more, guys?
I didn't even
What
know.
if
I would
then?
walk into the kitchen and go grab something to eat and come back, and next thing you know, there was another fucking Lifetime or Hallmark movie on. And at one point, I saw pure glee or sparkle in Matt's eye.
I cheer for him. It's
We-
like a sports
That's a
team.
big-
Like you pick who you
I get
wanna
absorbed
cheer
into
for.
it too.
Yeah.
We watch Hot Frosty, guys. We watch Hot
Oh
Frosty.
my god, I forgot we even watched that one.
Yeah, it gets weird, right?
Yeah.
We watched Holiday Touchdown, a Bill's love story, which was just fantastic. Like across the board.
And we watched Face of Evil.
Face of
But here's the
Evil, which
thing.
I'm thinking of
A
this
woman
film.
got put into a suitcase.
We normally started these with other people watching it with us. It was usually us three that watched it all the way through.
And we also knew already we were doing Death to Cheerleader. That was the very first one. And somehow we ended up still, us three being the ones to watch start to finish all these other movies.
A little bit of honesty, I might continue watching the Hallmark and Lifetime movies.
I'm watching the murder mystery.
I do it
ones.
at home all the time,
Yeah.
guys. That's how I knew about them.
They're great.
Yeah, you were.
They are what they are. Like, they don't try to be a fancy movie.
It's like Murder, She Wrote, but like longer TV sometimes.
Yeah, they're approachably bad, right?
I like Murder, She Wrote a little bit more there.
Like a 5 out of 10 at a bar. You can approach them. They
Hot
might
Frosty
not be the
was
highest
sweet.
standard, but
Hot Frosty was.
It was bad. It was bad. I also enjoyed it though.
I got the last 30 minutes and it was great.
Yeah, it was good. What you got to see was good.
I saw some abs.
Good lord, that dude's cut.
Yeah. I mean, he is dumb as a fucking rock.
That's
but
how they like him in Hallmark movies, though.
That's the whole point.
Yeah. No, I get it.
With Hallmark, women get to look at men as objects to fix their
And no
house.
one makes them feel guilty about that either.
Never will.
No.
They get to repair a house for me, and that's all I ever wanted out of man, is what they say pretty much.
Yeah, if the opposite were true, it'd be like, that's disgusting. Why are they treating her like
Yeah,
that?
it's essentially their Hooters. Okay, which actually Hooters has got to be the grossest place ever. I have never understood it.
I used to order wings takeout from there when I lived in Tampa. Because they have a pretty good like hot sauce.
I guess.
But I don't go in there. It's weird and awkward.
I knew a guy in Knoxville that would go often enough they knew his fucking name, and they gave him a greeting when he came in, and
It's just a weird story.
I don't.
I'm gonna mention the name,
but like
So I'm gonna do this side quest on it. I've not talked to him in years because I didn't like him then. He was a bigger dude, and I woke up drunk one day, and he goes, I forget what he said. I just told him he was a big fat fucking star, though, in the night sky. I don't know why, but he's an asshole. And he ended up going to Thailand a few months ago, and I was instantly in my head like,
Yeah.
pedo.
Or banging dudes. Maybe both.
Maybe all of the above.
Ugh.
But
Whatever
weirdo.
you
the
want.
reason I say that is he is the type where I would
Hooters.
say that.
Hooters. Yeah, I've had some jobs where I started in the first year. They're like, let's go to Hooters. I'm like, God bless.
They're like, she likes me. I'm like, you don't know how this works. And
Yeah.
that's what's really sad right now.
he thinks the stripper likes him.
Yeah. She's
Well, I'm a
dancing on
nice
my
guy.
lap, but guess what? They get paid.
I tip 22%. Why? She
I
likes me.
22%.
She likes me for me.
When I was here yesterday,
This morning.
she gave me a sweet tea for free. Well, the refill.
And as she bent over and looked at me in the eyes, I knew. I'm like, yeah, that means she found a sucker.
Yep.
When she served me those restraining orders, I knew we were in love.
So I kept fighting it. She wanted to test me.
Turns out those restraining orders had her address on it and where not to go.
This
So
is a-
guess
all right,
where I
this is a
spend
Lifetime
most
movie.
of my
We're
nights.
describing Lifetime movies. We watched a Hallmark movie. Oh, no, this was a Lifetime
We watched
movie.
Lifetime. We watched Hallmark. We watched them all, but this was a Lifetime movie.
Yes.
Death of a Cheerleader.
Grant, you know what? I was about to say
Something
no
to
men
die for.
ruined it for them all, but yes, they did. The principal.
I don't think that's fair. He is a piece of shit in this movie.
It's Terry O'Quinn. They gave him a role and a purpose for a reason.
He went for it.
Destroys his family.
Terry O'Quinn from Stepfather
Like
fame.
only you can.
Prior episode.
Do you think of all the movies we've watched, like over this day, he was the best like performance in them?
That is the guy playing Santa in the Hallmark movies. He
That's
chewed
what I
it
was-
up.
Oh, you mean the mitts on that fella?
That's Santa, I gotta tell you.
7 foot tall Santa.
It was huge.
No, I thought it was the coach in the that same movie who talked about 9/11. to
Oh,
the
Tom
team.
McDermott. Buffalo Bills
He
coach.
didn't talk about that in the movie. He was not a good actor.
No,
in
Matt,
the
will
movie.
you please explain that story? Or
Yeah, apparently in training camp, he told his team they needed to have togetherness and cooperation like the hijackers during 9/11. And then, of course, later he apologized, saying, I probably should have mentioned 9/11. So,
Yeah.
I mean, really, I think it's a great
Just
story.
the hijackers and non-specific terrorists.
You would think
General
you
Yeah.
would never have to be warned or think about that one. Like, there's nothing in my head that would ever lead me down that path.
Yeah,
I know, but I am curious, did it work? Like, did they have, like,
Did
a
they
really
win?
good practice or game after that speech? Because if
They're
so,
like,
like,
"God,
maybe...
Coach is kind of fucked up, guys, but the message got across.
He's like, yeah, guys, listen, I don't like what he says, but, like, you know, they accomplished their task.
We need to be organized and structured like Nazi Germany in the 1930s, guys.
We can do this.
Got a lot of bad things done, but they got stuff
They
done.
got stuff done.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say to my team at work on Monday.
Just hear me out,
If
guys.
you guys find out I got court-martialed. That's why.
I don't know if you're gonna have that problem right now.
Yeah, no comment. I don't think so either. Like your spirit, I like what you're getting after. Change the wording a little bit. Just tweak it if you feel like it.
Probably make it a little worse. This is the Department of War.
The War Department.
Yeah, War Department.
Hello, thank you for calling the War Department.
We're currently at war. If you'd like to hold for more war, press 1 now. So I'm gonna do my thing here real quick with the
Wait.
cast.
Oh, so you are doing it?
Yeah.
I pulled the whole thing up.
Sorry. Here's the thing.
I pulled it up.
They've come to expect greatness, and I can't leave it to you.
As long as Matt nails
Well,
the Star
as a
Trek
Lifetime
people.
film, this is a who's who of
Who's
the
film?
actors and movie, TV show.
So the only one that really matters,
You say that.
it's
There's a
Kelly
few-
Martin, Roxanne.
Yeah.
From Goofy movie.
Yep.
I told everybody before the movie started, I was like, hey, it's Roxanne, because that matters more than anything to me.
Which I'm kind of disappointed that that's Roxanne, honestly.
Yeah, because Roxanne was kind of...
I had a picture in my head of what she looked like as a human.
She's one
and
cute pup.
I'd adopt her and train her. And
Wait, what the fuck?
as a
This
puppy.
sounds like a Woody Allen path.
No,
of, like, that's my daughter,
Well,
now it's my wife.
That's my daughter. I'd adopt her and groom her.
As if she were a dog.
But we did say Kelly Martin in this movie.
No, she was
she
a good
does
dog.
kick ass.
She
in
is
it.
she actually nails it as an actor.
She should have gotten more roles because the writing is stupid. But
Hey.
what she does within the realm of the writing, it's fucking pretty good.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of exposition because it's
depressing
showing.
as fuck.
It actually does kind of suck. The whole time I'm like, I think I'm kind of rooting for her to not confess because
You know
she's
who
going through
sucks,
it.
Though?
Tori Spelling.
Tori fucking Spelling, that monster.
How did she get roles?
Her dad, Aaron Spelling, he was executive producer. He looks. This sounds horrible. You know her eyes,
Yeah.
how her eyelids sit. He looks just like that.
Wow.
It's very weird. When I saw him one day, I was like, "Is that Tori Spelling's dad?" And boom, it is.
Right away. I don't care for him. Oh, I don't care for her. I don't know him. I've
He's
never
dead
cared for
now,
her.
and he made sure to keep her out of the will.
Really?
Man,
Yes.
what a jerk.
What does she do now then? Like, what do we think the last? Put a date on it. When's the last movie she was in?
This year.
This year.
I'm going to guess like this year, probably a Hallmark or
I
Lifetime
feel like he
movie.
might be right because there might be something tied to her.
I'm gonna say 2018.
Wow.
Also,
So, like pre-COVID
does
times?
reality TV count?
No.
Because that's what her and her husband had, a reality TV show. He left her, I think, though, because he probably hated her.
Yeah.
But they also had a home repair show, I think. I know way too much.
I don't know this person at all.
She was in the last Sharknado. It's About Time in 2018.
He cut off. Did you already look this up?
No, I just picked it up. Beverly Hills 90210 in 2019.
Is that the last thing, really?
I don't know yet.
Oh. We don't know what he's doing.
It's also weird. The one who plays Jamie Hall, the one that was at the school, Angela, is Kelly Martin. Roxanne, that's who she plays, is Angela. Tori Spelling plays Stacy Lockwood, and Jamie is her friend that did go to the school that's already in with the popular girls.
Yeah.
Who
Yep.
Brett said looks like blonde Christina Ricci, which I can kind of see, but
I saw
I
it.
also thought she was prettier than Ricci already.
Mm-hmm.
Christina Ricci always has like this creepiness that's kind of cute, but I'm also like, I don't want to mess with you.
Yeah, no.
You're a problem.
As a kid, I was more afraid of her than attracted to her. I mean, she was like the same age as us growing up, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
The last movie that thing
Tori
she was
Spelling?
in that she was not herself in was 2018.
Okay.
Good guess, Brett.
And the thing is,
Good
in
guess,
that
Brett.
movie,
I
within
needed
her
this
acting,
way.
she was still herself.
Oh, she's got an autobiography called Storytelling
God,
with an I.
Oh,
God.
fuck.
I want to read it.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
I feel like she should have just went with Tori telling, but
Sometimes I think it's
Oh.
embarrassing that there are people on the
think-
New York Times bestseller list like her. Like at that point, like, is it an achievement?
but
I don't think it's supposed to be.
that's
an achievement. I think
also.
it's just marketing, right?
Do you think
The sticker.
what is the demographic or the person that actually reads that book? 'Cause
People about 10 years, 15 years older than us who grew up on Beverly Hills 90210.
What? No. Man, just any of those kind of like. Here's the thing. I'll do biographies about Neil Young. I'll do it about Bob Dylan. But they had an interesting, awesome, crazy life, at least in my eyes. But I can't say that with Tori Spelling. I can't say that with like a lot of former actors like that. You give me Cary Grant, and I read a little about him. But
James Stewart
Tori
is
fucking
amazing.
Spelling.
I'd read a biography about him. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. Who knows? I'm gonna read that book, and I bet it's filled with crazy
It's
stories.
bullshit.
I bet it's all lies.
I bet she
yeah.
built the Eiffel Tower, she says.
Or had sex in it.
Well, that
Or
might be
built
true.
the Eiffel Tower.
That's the same thing as Steven Seagal killing Jamaicans. It's probably true.
What? I didn't know about this.
No.
Well, you don't
I'm
know.
saying what happened in the movie did happen.
You said Steven Seagal. I thought Steven Spielberg. And I was like, what? Spielberg, no.
Yeah, it was Spielberg's list.
Seagal, you could put anything on Seagal's list. It's like the Tyson Zone. If you say he did it, I probably believe
And
he
he
did
probably
it.
did. Ooh, the sex dungeon. Ooh, looks like a human hamburger.
You remember the time Mike Tyson got a prison guard pregnant while in prison?
He fucked her till she loved him.
What?
Haven't you ever seen
Sounds
that?
fake.
The one guy.
I'm hoping
It's
it-
real.
Oh my god.
I like you till you love me.
Yeah. True story. Anyways, what? Give us the cast. We got on Tori Spelling.
yeah,
and got stuck on her big ass nose.
We also have James Avery, Uncle Phil from Fresh Prince.
I don't. That's bullshit. He's in the movie for 15 seconds.
But we gotta
steals
say,
the
like,
scene.
what
He's
else
a real
has he
piece of
ever
shit.
fucking done? You know, here's it's a hard truth. I hate Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
I hate to admit this. I don't like it either.
Always growing up, people were like, "Did you watch Fresh Prince or something?" I'm like, "No, man.
I got Boy Meets World to watch.
yeah.
I don't got time for Fresh Prince.
Motherfucker, I'm cool."
It was a little before my time.
Corey
it was.
Topanga.
I mean, I thought it was
thank
okay,
you.
though, but
Step by step. Yes, please.
Step by
Growing pains. Are you kidding me?
yeah.
Some deep
Who was
shit.
the other one?
Wait.
Yeah,
I got
Go
it.
ahead. I'm looking
Get
for
your
a name.
fucking
here.
ass back,
Looking
boy.
for a name?
Terry O'Quinn.
We
We already talked about it. Stepfather. But the next one is the one I wanted to hit on. So Terry O'Quinn does do awesome in this movie.
Yeah.
But we have Eugene Roche is the priest. And
That's awesome.
I had brought it up during our showing yesterday.
Oh, this is like a flex on us that I remember this.
Inside Baseball. Is that he is also in Murder, She Wrote. He's the special agent who's like Irish in some of them. Like it flies all around.
Yeah.
I love him.
It changes during episodes, actually.
Yeah, it is one of my favorite. He's
part
one
of
of
the
my favorite
mystery.
reoccurring characters because he's also in one where there's a Russian guy who goes, J.B. Fletcher. I just always think about how he says it.
So that's when she gets in trouble with the police a little bit, actually.
Yep. She won't
She's
shut her
always
mouth
causing
like a
shit.
good woman.
She's the best.
Well, so he's the Star Trek connection because he was in Voyager.
So that was your guy?
Yeah, I can check that off my box. Someone in this movie ended up being the friend in Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Is that Jenna Lee Green? Yes.
Yes.
Monica.
Monica. Yep.
Right? Monica in this movie, who is the goth girl.
Yeah. Oh.
Who is... Right? Mm-hmm. Or is she the Blossom girl?
That's
Matt?
what he told us yesterday. Is goth.
He did
goth
tell us.
girl.
I think it
Hold
was-
on. The picture on Wikipedia is loading.
Here we go.
Beep beep
Moment of
beep beep
truth.
beep 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 beep.
Did it say she was in Sabrina the Teenage
Hey,
Witch?
wait.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Hell yeah. We got it. Guys, we got it.
Gotcha.
She's also more recently been in The Survivalist. Huh.
Should I know that show?
No, it's just it was like 3 years ago. And I'm like, so she's still working?
I mean, she was in Sabrina for like 50 plus episodes or something, like I'd say. So
Yeah, but
75 episodes.
yeah,
That-
she had
that
a
was
good
in the
career.
90s.
No,
right?
appearing in
Yeah,
46
but that's a-
episodes only.
what I'm saying though is
Credit
that
for
was in the
75.
90s. The Survivalist was in 2021.
Oh yeah. I'm saying though, like, regardless, she had a pretty good career. I mean, you get latched onto a TV show like that.
Do you want to know Kelly Martin in this? Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Yo, Roxy. No, Roxanne about Stacey's party. She's in Haley Dean Mysteries, which is like a Lifetime show.
Oh my god, no, we
she
saw
has
it.
a shit ton of these.
Yeah, no, we saw these.
We could have watched more of her.
We could have watched more Roxanne instead of the sister Tamara, who also has murder mysteries on Hallmark
slow
Channel.
down.
Can we just say that one was the most boring off the jump to me?
Yeah.
The sister one.
I don't know. I was liking it because it was clearly like number 4 or 5 in the series. So we had no background info.
So
she
you
was
had
just
to
talking
read-
to a ghost. She's Irish. She has a brother.
What I
Her
like
dad's
about that
dead.
is Matt's essentially saying, I had more reasons to watch more of these.
I mean, they've got me.
Yeah, he's saying it, and I'm agreeing with him. Also, that girl is not Monica. Generally, Green is Meredith.
Meredith, her friend that supports her.
Yeah.
Blossom.
Okay.
Most friends do, but yes.
Blossom, right?
Blossom-looking girl, yeah.
Yeah.
The one who wore the hat all goofy like.
You got a Blossom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does that cover the cast?
Enough that we care about.
Yeah, that's where I end, right? So the director is William Graham. How about that?
All right, why did this movie get made? What's it based? What's happening here? Let's talk about that. Does everyone understand what this movie is actually about?
Yeah, it's about a real killing.
A real killing?
A real murder.
killing.
So is it a true crime podcast somewhere, you think?
Yeah, I
Murder is
guarantee.
the case that they gave her. Well, not really. A second-degree murder.
Is it even worth a podcast?
No, I mean,
But there was a
I
two
mean, the
movies.
biggest question was
There are
more
two
their
movies, so I
handling
think
of
so.
it. When you read about it, like the reason there could be a podcast about this one is more the media's handling and the local prosecutors' handling of it.
But unfortunately, the movie doesn't really cover that.
No,
Yeah, it's not
they
about that.
they cover a little bit just to be
Yeah,
like, you
yeah.
assholes, you're wasting taxpayer dollars.
That's it. There's no... It doesn't show both sides of this story at all.
No.
Now, you might say, well, she
also
killed
makes-
Yeah,
her.
but it shows
wait.
the side of someone killing someone.
I wanna
guess
say-
that's explained.
It's weird. This movie does a good job of making you fucking hate Tori Spelling's character.
It does.
And that's insane that they set it up to be like the murderer's okay.
Well, let's paint this picture. You're a teenage girl,
Okay.
and you want to be popular.
Always have been.
And you go to this school where everyone, like, that's the goal, is, like, being popular, being a cheerleader. And, like, the most popular kid in your grade is sitting there belittling you the whole time. And then you try to do something nice for her, and she calls you pathetic and tells you she's going to tell everyone about how pathetic you are tomorrow. How do you think teenage girls are going to react to that? Normally,
Not
they
normally stabbing with
might
a knife.
kill
Ooh,
themselves.
that sounds like a Slender Man case. Yeah.
No, that sounds like a suicide.
That's what I mean, though. Like, we take you
I
out back and
don't
Slender
think
Man
it- I
told me to
don't-
kill you.
I think most people probably get really emotional and get
No,
over it.
I don't think get over it is.
Wait, though. Brett,
I'm not justifying
Your point
this.
is that most would kill?
No. My point.
'Cause
my point is
the
the
numbers don't back it up.
The picture that was painted here is this girl obviously had some mental issues,
And
but
she was
either she
desperately trying to fit in.
yes, and if there wasn't a knife in the car, she probably goes home that night and kills herself. That's my point. Not that,
Or,
and then Tori Spelling is.
you know what is the crazy thing, though? She
Yeah.
got mad enough to grab the knife, hop out, go have the discussion with Tori Spelling, and stab her in front of the door.
I don't know this girl.
Yeah.
Did you even
I
get to
will
see
say
the
no-
scene where she just like embarrassed the shit out of her and made fun of her?
Yes.
It's pretty brutal.
I mean, I agree. I do. I'm just, now that I was just sitting here thinking, I
damn
was
it.
like, premeditated or not, she
So
grabbed that
I'm
knife and
taking
walked
Tori
over there.
Spelling's
Yeah,
side
because she.
here.
Oh, of
And
course
that
you're gonna
she
take the
gets- she
victim
gets
side.
lured into the, how dare you? She gets lured into
This
the
podcast
car
is getting
under
weird.
false
Pretense.
pretense. And then, like, this girl that's, like, kind of been a hanger-on to your friend group is like, you're going to a older person party with me tonight. We're crashing it. Just me and you. Like, I don't know. I get it. All right? I get where...
Some pushback on that.
What is Tori Spelling's character's name?
Stacy Lockwood.
Stacey Lockwood.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah, here's
Yo,
the problem
oh
with
my
everything you're
God.
saying.
Stacey.
All the
Yo,
people in her
Stacey.
social group would freely admit after the fact that they didn't like her. They were just afraid of her.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, they're right to say that. I don't know if that means she gets
Which-
stabbed.
no,
to death.
people should not be killed for being
Hey, well,
bitches
I
and
do want to say
assholes
that
and
pretty
terrible
much
people.
describes Tori Spelling's career.
Yeah, exactly.
this
Honestly,
movie's
she got to
actually
play
really
That's
herself.
why
about Tori Spelling.
Yeah.
She's
It has
perfect for
nothing
this
to do.
role.
Reality TV for her, honestly. My point is, like, the movie did a good job of painting a picture of where you would feel guilty and sorry for her, and at the same time you understand the anxiety she's going through, and honestly you're hoping she doesn't confess because, good lord, she
Yeah.
suffered enough. But she hasn't. Not really.
It should
In a
also be
way.
mentioned that the three of us are real bad about Lifetime movies. We cheer for the killer a lot of times.
That does
We're-
happen.
We're just right. I mean, we're fine.
I mean, we start
violence
bets,
is
side
in
bets
the-
of what's going to
On
happen.
Yeah.
the face of the evil, I kept thinking, how is she going to get out of this? I really hope she gets
we
away
got to
with
talk
this.
about Face of Evil real quick for Brett. Because me and Matt knew what fucking movie we were watching as we put it on because it said Face of Evil, and also I told everybody.
I was on the phone with Brittany when you turned it on. I could have sworn we all agreed we were going to watch a
but I
murder
know, but
mystery.
the title popped up.
I didn't see
Also,
it.
the movie you were looking at was like within the last 5 years, and that movie was 20, 30 years ago.
I just thought they did a
best
good
part-
job shooting it like
About 30
that.
minutes into this film, after we watched the lady kill someone, break up was not a mystery.
We know who did it. Also, where's Sister?
I kept waiting. Like the whole 15, 20 minutes of the introductory. I'm like, okay, so someone's the victim. Maybe he kills her and we have to figure out what happened and all that.
No.
No. She's a murderer.
She murders about 10 minutes into it.
Not only that, she's a serial killer. Mm-hmm. And she had no problem doing it.
Great film.
I got tricked. I got tricked in that one.
No, you didn't.
Hallmark movie.
I told Brittany, I was like, hey, when you get back, we're watching some murder mystery movie with the Laurie twin sister. Is that her last name?
I don't know. Tamara?
Tamara. Laurie? The sister girl.
Yeah.
Sister.
I'm trying to remember
That's
everyone's
another show we
last
grew
name.
up on.
Yeah, it wasn't good, though.
No, it wasn't.
Smart
It
Guy was okay.
That was kind of like early CW, wasn't it? Didn't
Yeah.
you cut over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sister. I'm trying to think.
They also
actually
had the Wayans brothers.
that
was later.
Wayans Brothers was pretty funny.
At times.
Jamie Foxx
Foxx
show was
show.
good.
At times.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
When was this CW? Because it sounds like BET.
No, CW didn't.
Every
come
show
around
not
you
until-
just,
BET.
I know, but every show
Hanging
would just.
with Mr. Cooper had a great episode.
I like all of these besides Sister, but I just wanted to point that everyone we just named was a black-led cast.
Good.
But good. But now look at CW now. It's white ripped dudes and women.
Yeah.
I don't think it was CW then, right?
No.
CW became CW.
Some of
CW
these were
Supernatural.
different, obviously. And I think eventually Sister moved to Nickelodeon.
WB?
I'm gonna find out.
Possibly. Wait, isn't the CW a part of the WB?
Yeah.
Yeah, but CW became CW like.
I know CW had
early
Smallville on
2000s.
it.
Yeah,
right?
but it wasn't CW when
And
Smallville
Supernatural.
It was WB back then.
Oh, was One Tree Hill WB too then?
I don't know.
Oh, God.
I think that's
Yeah.
CW.
I don't know. I'll take your word for it. Honestly, those were the shows back in the day. And we used to have TGIF.
So Sister originally aired on ABC
Hey.
for the first 2 seasons before moving to the WB network for its
WB.
remaining 4 seasons.
And then it got reran on Nickelodeon a lot. It probably doesn't say that, but I remember seeing it on
Yeah, that's
Nickelodeon.
what
I'm not
we
going to
saw.
get into that part.
Because Smart Guy came on like right after or something like that.
Well,
Oof.
that's not the movie we watched.
No, but
Wayans
hold
Brothers
on.
was
now.
WB, so cool. We're right.
See, we're doing good here. What was the Steve Urkel show? I hated that show.
Urkel?
Step by Step.
It was not called
No,
Urkel.
Family
Step by
Matters?
Family Matters. There we go.
Matters.
Well, it's
They,
remembered
they
as
all
Urkel.
have like Step by Step,
Yeah.
Full House, Family Matters names that like kind of overlap in a way. And
That's how they marketed back.
Also,
then.
everyone grew up on Saved by the Bell when we were younger. We never watched
didn't
that.
watch that because we were cool.
I think it's because we couldn't afford a TV and we couldn't watch TV in the morning before school like everyone else could.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
You know what? We came out better for it.
By
Zach
the-
Morris is an asshole.
By the time we did, we would catch Pokemon episodes on before school.
And there was also another one, like a battle one. What was that? Not Pokemon, but like,
Digimon?
was it Digimon?
Digimon,
would've been
Digital
a little-
Monsters.
You guys would've been
That
quite a
actually
bit
came on
older.
after school. That was after school special.
so you guys feel like-
Digimon
Well,
and
no,
Beetleborg.
No, what we did
Beetleborgs.
used to watch before was
Beetleborg.
Bobby's World.
Oh, don't you know, Bobby?
Hey, Bobby, it's me, Howie Mandela. I guest star in this thing.
Didn't he create that show?
Yeah.
Yeah. He did a pretty good job with that one.
That's the only thing. And I know we got little.
That was
monsters.
Saturday morning cartoons.
Huh? I'm pretty sure it would come on in the morning, Monday.
Yeah,
through
I think you're
Friday.
right.
And just like
Eat the Cat,
there's another one in there.
Garfield and
Scooby
Friends.
Doo would come on
Love Garfield.
Monday through Friday in the morning at like 6:30, I think. I used to have it memorized a
Yeah.
bit because I'm like, let's wake up early. But I usually like, fuck that idea, Brandon.
This is a stupid idea.
It was.
Past Brandon knew about the reruns and the YouTube and stuff. Be like, in 25 years, eventually it'll all be on YouTube anyways.
By that time, I'll lose interest. Back to interest in Scooby Doo.
Actually, back to interest in
Death of a cheerleader.
Death of a Cheerleader.
No, hey, what was the intro supposed to be, Matt?
Death. of
Cheerleader. We'd
There's
see.
actually not a
That
lot
would
of
have been
cheerleading
really
in
good.
this film.
Well, is it there though?
There's like 30 seconds total. Of it.
Here's the problem.
There's a
We
rejection.
could talk about that.
There's a rejection.
She's better as a cheerleader
She
than
was,
Tori
actually.
Spelling.
They were both bad.
Tori Spelling was
She was
on the
okay.
board.
Have you ever cheered on your own before? That's hard.
I just did. And I
I'm
killed
cheering
it.
right now.
But most of this movie is actually just you watching a 16-year-old girl having a guilt trip. And it's
Going
not
through
the
puberty.
best. So the movie starts with some murder.
It was confusing.
And then it goes 10 months earlier. And
The timeline's weird, right?
Kind of like
it is. It is.
Do you want to talk
Besides-
about the murder though before you
We
just?
start
Yeah, we can
actually
get
in
to murder now.
the middle end of the movie where the movie comes. Because
Third act.
Second, because we then have the court case thereafter.
Yeah, it's just the court case is so short.
So
I
it's like
forget it.
Memento,
Yeah.
but they
we
chopped
kinda-
it up from the middle.
It's like the guy watched Pulp Fiction before he made the movie. And it's like, I know, I've got an idea.
Hey.
And then he watches it. He's like, well, I don't think I nailed that, but we can't really cut it any other
get
way.
him a
Making movies
Thurman?
is hard.
This is really
Get Tori
hard.
Spelling.
But it starts with Tori Spelling's character walking to someone's house, and they're like, I need a ride. Basically. I think we're skipping some dialogue here, but
No, I think
that's
you
what it
know.
comes out
She
to.
said, my friend is being weird. I just
Yeah.
walked here from the church. Can you give me a ride? And the guy, she tries to call her family. Parents don't answer. And the guy gives her a ride, and there's a car following her, and then she gets stabbed after she gets out of the
Yeah,
car.
she goes like to the neighbor's house because her parents aren't home, and while she's sitting there waiting, someone runs out of the car, stabs her to death.
Yep.
Stab.
Yeah. And I think I read in real life, the cheerleader, actually charged at the person in the car, who then opened the door, pulled a knife, and met her halfway and stabbed her.
I
That's
love-
super premeditated then, Brandon.
Wait.
No. The cheerleader charged.
The dead lady charged at her first.
Charged at the car, screaming at her, and then she got out of the car and murdered her.
That's
Like, they
what
met
I'm
halfway.
saying. So that is
that'd be
it's
opposite.
not premeditated.
Yeah, not
Because she was in the
super
car
not
to
premeditated.
take her to that. She went off on her,
Yeah.
then charged at her, and then the lady reacted.
Yeah, this is not a premeditated
Why did they not
murder.
show that? They're telling the
It would
story
have
like
helped
that
their case
anyways.
for this.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
we couldn't see her get picked up by the guy and get a car ride. It's just some
Well, I
weird
think that all still happened.
That all still happened.
But
she
after
went to
she
her
f-
neighbor's house in real life. She went to her neighbor's house, charged across like the lawn. The murderer, our main character, got out, met her halfway, and stabbed her. The person who dropped her off actually saw them fight, but didn't know there was a knife. He thought they were just like wrestling, hitting on the ground, so he didn't stop it. And then he found out about the stabbing and tried to follow the car. So now in this movie, the difference is she just runs up, stabs this cheerleader on the steps, screams at her, and then leaves. I think the guy tries to follow her even. I don't know. But she
kind
leaves.
And she's driving a Chevy Nova in this, and I think in real life it was a Ford Pinto. Which why do that? Why change that fact
They
as well?
all exploded. There were none left.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually kind of true.
But yeah, so that's our cold opening to the
We're a
film.
true
Not
crime
bad one.
podcast right now, by the way.
They never
I
found
told
the
you
killer.
it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Remember we said we wouldn't sell our fucking souls for it, and yet here we are.
No fingerprints were found on the blade, which
Would you
led
know-
questions to ghosts.
If it hadn't been for the confession, the police would have never found the killer.
Really, who's to blame? The person with the knife that stabbed someone 13 times, or society?
The person that stabbed someone 13
bit of
was it 13 times?
I have no
I
idea.
just
She
like
had to
that
stab
name.
her a decent chunk, though. I mean, she stabbed her quite
If
a
you
bit.
stab someone in the right spot, you don't have to stab them more than once.
She definitely stabbed her more than,
Well, you
than once.
obviously
so.
haven't done any stabbing.
Go get a knife, Brett. Let's test this out. You get one
lion.
stab.
Oh my God, is that what she did to her?
Is this what I've been doing to people?
I
But
kinda
that's our
wanna
code
know.
opening of the film, and it's not a bad opening. I don't think it was.
No,
I thought
the
it was actually
no.
pretty okay. In fact, I
But
have no
it
complaint
does
about
break
it.
it up weird in the middle end, like I said. But
Yeah.
that's
But I
a
do
different
think-
problem. That's an editing problem.
Yeah, and I was going to say, I think it's important to remember this was a made-for-TV film, so they're probably trying to catch
Which is
people who are
so
flipping through
fucking
channels.
surprising,
And they,
in a way, right? For some of the stuff he
Yeah.
gets away with, it's crazy.
Yeah, true. So if you remember when we originally turned this on, we turned on like the 2019 version.
Oh God, that
And
was
it starts out super rosy, like death of a cheerleader. We're gonna kill a bitch.
Oh, they had the
So the
piano playing in
91
this
also-
movie for like 10
Yeah,
minutes.
oh,
when
it never
finally kicked in.
stopped. The piano played the whole time. I'm like,
then we
is
missed
she
it.
about to get molested in her home?
Yeah.
Well, they had a happy piano when we start the flashback, but when she
Mm-hmm.
goes home, that's right. It does this like melodramatic, like
Yeah. You're
danger lurks. around every
Teresa's
corner.
home. And I was like, oh, God, is Teresa going to stab her? Oh, Teresa's her really nice sister that cares a lot about her.
has
Oh,
a
no,
good
her
life.
mom is praying with the rosary. Is
Oh.
she super religious and not understanding and going to hit her daughter? No, she's actually a good mom who loves her daughter and would do anything for her.
The sister is also from the Drew Carey Show. Side
Oh,
note.
tight.
Oh, where was that in the cast? We're past that. You lost
Well,
your chance.
I always come
lost
back,
knowledge.
baby.
Where do we go after the cold opening? Do we go to school?
We go to her first day at the new school.
Yeah, they changed schools for some reason.
Yeah, it's not important for us to know, I don't think, because they don't tell us. That's what I always assume when movies do that. But they are in the new
Don't
school.
always assume movies know what's best for us.
No, I just assume that's how it is. But her friend Jill. So we're kind of introduced to the
I
cast.
remember that.
It might not be her name, but
I don't think it was.
Wait, is
Shit,
it not
don't call me on my line.
Meredith? I say it was Meredith.
Jill. I thought Jill was the blonde friend that went to the school previously.
that
her
was
move.
Jamie.
Shit. I like Jill, but we're kind of introduced to the dynamic here. There's like a clique of cheerleaders, and she gets to go over and sit with him because her previous friend, and they make fun of a goth girl.
Jill is her other friend. You're right.
Oh, sweet. Well, the goth girl kind of has it coming because she's dressed crazy, but I don't think they're really that mean to her. But I guess it's supposed to introduce like there's a mean girls in the school.
She's pretty mean. 'Cause she bullies her throughout the movie and says some pretty awful things.
Yeah.
But it's nothing that you're not used to as high schoolers, I would say. I don't know. It's been a while since I was in high school. Do kids still do that stuff?
Maybe.
Do what stuff?
Bully other kids and say,
Yeah, I would fucking.
hey,
sure.
you look like a Satan worshiper, you witch.
I don't know if those pop up that much.
Oh, I'm sure. Any way to partition us up?
You don't look like us. You're not as pretty as we are.
It sounds like Brett
like the
needs
same
to do
music
a
I
Chad
like.
Powers experience and dress up to the local high school as like a goth.
Oh, were you talking about a never been kissed?
Now there we go.
I think
How would you, fellow kids?
Still not gonna
Hail
be kissed.
Satan.
I just don't think that'll work with my hairline.
I mean, part of the Hellfire Club.
Be
Y'all
like,
watch
what the
Stranger
fuck's up
Things?
with this 38-year-old hanging out with us?
Hello, fellow
speaking of
teenagers.
Stranger Things. What
Well,
the
yeah.
fuck happened to Dustin?
Oh my
He's
God!
got
I
the
forgot to,
thickest neck I've ever seen.
Just been lifting
a
his
round
head.
neck.
Just do it.
Oh, Bilbo Baggins. I
Built
call
like
him.
a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
A very short, bumpy one,
They're
too.
all kind of like that.
Yeah, well,
Look
that
at the
turtle let
90s one.
himself go.
Anyways, so, yeah, we see the bullying happening at school.
Do a side podcast about the new season, but that would
A Stranger
that would be
Things?
hitting
I don't
popular
think
now.
that's a terrible idea at all.
right because I
A little inside
I'm gonna-
baseball
here's
for
an
everyone.
Inside fucking baseball. I don't think it's good so far.
I thought it was lame.
You say that. I'm
Legitimately.
telling you, everyone else is like, oh, it's amazing. It's so good. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, but we're in the hype season.
Yeah,
Like, it
but a
just
lot
came
of that
out,
is
so,
bots.
like emotions are super
This,
high.
Recency bias.
There's gonna be a lot of recency bias.
God, I
a lot
hate
of
that.
Bots too. A lot of bots.
No, I don't think
yeah.
it's bots like when I'm reading it on like a Kentucky
No.
sports website.
No, I think
You
the
can
bots
infiltrate
influence
anything,
people,
man.
though. I
How would
think
they
like, I
infiltrate
think people
that?
see
'Cause-
people talking about things positively so much from bots
Also,
that it bleeds over.
Yeah, to talk about that directly is that old story I heard when the BLM protests were happening. I would hear from random people at work and then other people I'd talk to online who'd be like, yeah, the protesters were hiding bricks in the streets to throw them and smash buildings. I know it because like they would all have this same secondhand story, and I'm like, then I found out the source of it was online, and it's that shit where they read it and then they just repeat it.
Are you saying the things I see on Twitter aren't real?
I
Because
saw
this
it.
changes everything.
My favorite one is the
You just need to scroll
the
deeper.
bus has a litter box because kids need that now. That one is insane.
It was
It's not
never on the
true.
bus. It was in the closet.
Could you imagine someone taking a shit on a bus? That's who you would bully. Okay?
Yeah, we should bully
There's
them out
no
of society.
fucking way out of that one.
How about don't bully anyone?
No, hold on, Brett. No,
Wait.
society
This is
needs
a
a way
little
to push
different.
people out.
Matt and Brett, this one's a little different. Normally, I'd agree, but if you are willing to take a shit right in front of people
What if you really have to poop?
Oh,
in a litter box,
You got to poop so your pants or a litter box?
so you had to ask for the litter box first.
what if the litter box was there for another kid?
Yeah.
No, what if they tell you no though?
Yeah,
You're not
Little
allowed.
Jimmy's like, get away from my litter box. It's mine.
Yeah, and then the tough kid stands up for that's hers. She fought for that right.
America.
Give me your tots.
You know how many times a day I beat the shit out of her? She deserves this, bro.
Please, I'm dying.
Bullying is messed up. I'm not proud of it, but I do it.
It's my service to the community.
I also
I'm
know
making the
what's
best.
right and what's wrong.
I just can't help myself.
I know how to push them just far enough where they don't stab me, but they change their ways.
Yeah, we don't need a death of a bully.
That's what this film is. Like, yeah.
Actually, this film is that
Yeah.
specifically. Fuck.
This film was also,
I am
Fuck
Team
around
Stranger
and
Things
find out.
podcasting, though.
yeah.
You know, get in on that money train.
It's
I
just
mean,
going to be me complaining about it.
It's going to be all of us complaining. I don't think anyone's going to want to listen to it
Based on
unless
what
they
we're
want the
talking
truth.
about.
They don't have the D&D rules correct.
It sounds like a lot of fucking
They
idiots
don't,
are watching
though.
it.
Are you
No.
kidding me?
They don't. But
Ever since season 1, they've been doing it wrong.
They
they've
sound
been
like
ad-hocing.
more like modern day D&D anyways is what
Oh,
they're trying to do.
God.
But and I know the edition that was out in this and that day
He's a
and
white
everything,
box.
It
First
would have been
edition.
basic as fuck.
Damn it. Chris wanted to
fun
play a
one.
board game today.
Yeah, I know.
Shame on us.
You got bamboozled.
Yeah. I'm still going to be in for a couple of days, so I might do that just
Yeah,
to rub it in your
you should.
face.
But yeah, Death of a
But
Bully.
Stranger Things, though, I would like to do this. You know.
Yeah, Death of a Bully, too, though. Yeah, we should do a Stranger Things. But I'm down for that.
So we should make our own movie, Death of a Bully, and then a side podcast.
I don't think we should
Yeah, but
make
the bully
movies.
wins.
Oh,
I actually
let's
think...
put Brett in the furry suit and have him try to shit on the bus because I will bully the fuck out of him.
I'm just trying to be who I am.
Meow,
Not him,
meow,
you're not.
meow.
Do you guys know where the litter box is? Yeah, back the way it came.
At that point, isn't it justified?
Yeah, I mean, no. This film is cheering on the bullies. Let's not.
I mean, think about this. At some
That's
point
just
in this
fucking
movie,
weird.
we can have a man crouched over a litter box taking a shit. And that's all you need to do to have me watching it.
Have the bully look at the screen. I'm doing my part.
Now you do yours.
Liberals of America.
Yeah, what was your first feature film that you made, Brandon? Well, I filmed a kid shitting in a litter box.
Your regular,
After 20 angles.
shit, what's the name of the director that made Pink Flamingo?
John Waters. No,
Get the
fuck.
mustache.
Ooh, we don't talk about Pink Flamingo.
We probably should. Anyways, let's talk about this movie with the
Matt, you
editor's
watch Pink
note that we
Flamingo?
will be
I
doing
have a long time.
Okay.
Stranger Things podcast in the
We
future.
should get Dad to watch Pink Flamingo.
I don't
Nope.
think anyone should watch.
I actually agree. I think it should be banned.
Yeah,
Some things you just shouldn't see.
we should have
Half
a
of
vote
what's
in
on Twitter
Congress.
He fucked that chicken and that
and
lady.
Pink Flamingo. He did fuck that chicken. He really did, though.
And he tied a sausage to his sausage and flashed him.
Oh, let's go.
But we
to
all know the worst part. That's the problem. All that.
No, what do you think the worst part is? It's the butthole dance.
It's the thing that still makes me throw up thinking about to this day. How much for that dog in the window?
Yeah, oh my god.
I think about it and it turns my stomach.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
You'd have to have a VPN to watch that film nowadays. Like,
That's good, though.
oh no, I agree. I'm
Instead,
saying,
we
I'm
cut it
pretty
on
sure ICE comes
Cinemax.
and gets you if you watch that fucker.
I don't care what country you're from. You're
Once
not
again.
staying here.
This is the one time I side with ICE.
It's bullying
Purgatory,
justified, ICE justified in these situations. We've
Fuck, what have we
Discuss.
become?
This is how people become more conservative.
I'm putting on
you introduce
sunglasses
the
and off
most
in a truck.
liberal, most out there radical thing in the world, and you say this is what they're doing.
You're like,
that
oh my God, I
one's
don't want
doing.
that.
Yeah,
Nobody really wants that as the thing.
Yeah, I know.
that's the point. But you have to. It's a straw man concept,
You're a
honestly.
straw man.
Anyways,
Yeah, let's get back to the movie
What
where
the
this 16-year-old girl tries to
So
justify
the
why she kills
whole
someone.
the whole build up is she's trying to fit in. She joins this club that's supposed to do all this social work.
Lark.
Which is
The
larks.
Larks for
Originally called bobbies, we figured out. Yeah, the meadow
Which
larks.
Sounds terrible, man. Name
She-
yourself something cool
I'm
if
pretty
you
sure
make
the
the willow tree.
University of Tennessee's women that they would have welcome the football players were called bobbies
Yeah, whole
too.
yeah, exactly. A different thing, but yeah.
Cherry blossom.
She gets a job in the front office, which doesn't make any sense. Why are
Oh,
You
can we
don't
talk
know.
about Terry O'Quinn's attitude
let's talk
towards her and Tori Spelling?
Yeah, that kind of creates the divide.
Once again, man is the evil dude, and he also has a speech about how being second best is you can't settle for that. And I'm
And
like,
that
not to
ain't
Ricky
that is
Bobby.
ingrained in her throughout the whole movie, too.
materialism, and then it's like
Be the best version of you.
perfection is what you must achieve to matter at all.
Yep.
And
Or
but
else why are you doing it?
that's at a pep rally to everybody. But then when she's working in the front office there, he comes in and like hits on Tori Spelling, like pretty much puts the slick Rick moves on her, and then when.
Well, so she says, "I'm going to try out for the cheerleading team." Tori
like,
Spelling
"All right,
goes,
cool."
He's like, "You're exactly what we need.
Yeah, so Tori
Pretty
Spelling.
young ladies like you are exactly who we need on that." And then our Roxanne
Angela.
girl Angela says, "I'm also trying out for the cheerleading team." He's like, well, that's
right,
good,
cool.
young lady."
It's good to get yourself out there,
Yeah,
and yeah.
we're already creating.
There's
that
also
divide.
Tori Spelling getting her to write a note to get her boyfriend
'Cause she's a
hall
writer.
pass or an attendance pass, something. I'm not even
Yeah,
sure.
it's like an excuse for being late. But
Yeah.
Yeah, so like kind of sets a stage. But once again, the film's trying to paint that this 16-year-old was totally justified in stabbing this girl.
Not justified. They're just telling you this is what her.
I mean,
brain is
Yeah.
a little bit of A and a little bit of
It
B
definitely
here.
feels
Yeah.
like they're shining the light on certain things. It's like, isn't it terrible that this girl's really good at stuff and our guy? We actually don't know if our main character was actually good at stuff, by the way, because she does kind of fail at everything.
She's supposed to be a good writer, and then she doesn't even
Make
the
the
yearbook
writing
or something.
club
yeah,
or
or
whatever.
committee or like, yeah. I mean, so it's like, I don't know, guys. Maybe she's not that.
But
She
that's
clearly
another
has
thing
mental issues, though.
to put
Yeah.
in the corner of like she's failing right now and she's flailing because of the failing, and because of that, like it's driving
she's
her to
lashing
this.
out at a society that has turned
Yeah.
their back.
And
on
actually,
her.
the only time she's actually kicking ass in school is after she.
Larks after,
Kills.
after she
kills-
murders someone,
After
which
she murders-
leads me to believe that murdering raises your confidence.
I would have to say it probably does. a
Probably,
little bit.
especially getting away with
It's
it.
either confidence
My God, I'd
or
strut like a
a
peacock.
heightened- well, yeah, heightened
whole
sense of
life and
self-worth.
death.
Yeah. Or she's on her tippy toes so much that like she is perfect in those moments. She's like, I gotta.
She
be.
has to be. Yeah.
I don't know. She doesn't really seem that like broken down.
She does.
into a bit.
At times. Like when the priest is giving his sermon, she's like, "Oh God."
When she sees on TV that the mom and dad are struggling, they just want to know who
'Cause she
did
forgets
it.
should
until
get-
then.
So, I was about to say, I want to get to that because I think that's the main part of the film. So, like,
You want to get to that? Have we told any of the stories leading up to that?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, so.
Yeah, let's move.
She's trying to join in. Yeah, no, I'm agreeing
Oh,
with you.
okay, okay.
Larking.
She
She-
larks.
She does a lark.
She's on as cool as.
Tori Spelling who gets a kiss and
That's
she
a lot.
doesn't. She doesn't make the cheerleading team, but Tori Spelling does, and she was actually kind of better than her.
Yeah.
Tori Spelling was stiff as hell in this. I
She
was
was
like, you got the
awkward.
wrong person.
They really did.
She doesn't make the yearbook committee.
She saved up a bunch of money to go on a ski trip, only to defend the goth girl, and then Tori Spelling
And have a
shit
cheap,
all over
shitty
her.
coat.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, she got made fun of for looking poor, which really sucks.
Well, I want to, and I know we're looking at it from our current years, but I looked at all of these, the ski jackets, and like these all look like poor fuck.
yeah, you guys aren't
Yeah,
rich.
you should not be proud.
Which one of the ideas of this movie is that she comes from a poor background, but not once do her parents seem poor. They live in a nice house.
It's very hard to
They
understand.
make a side comment about not being able to afford everything, but
Yeah, and
The
the
house
dad
seems
keeps
really nice.
buying cars and fixing them up.
and flipping them or something. Yeah.
Regular Chris Mayo.
Yeah.
Cherry mayo.
Mayo.
Mix.
Oh yeah, that's the mix.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're presented with like kind of her life and what she's going through, and she has high hopes. She's a big dreamer.
She's
right?
a perfection achiever.
She is a big dreamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants to be a writer and live in a beautiful house that overlooks the ocean. And the school kind of facilitates, like, you're not successful unless you accomplish that dream. And that's kind of what it sets up throughout. That's kind of what the film sets up as why she does this, I guess, right? Like, which, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. So we fast forward to the murder because we're pretty much there.
Yeah, you are. She gets treated like shit by people. She is part of the group, but she never feels like she's part of it because Tori Spelling hates her. They all make fun of her, like, to her face, behind her back, all that. And so she knows she doesn't really fit in right now, but she's got a genius idea of how she's going to fit in. Because it's 10 months later now. Tori Spelling is away at cheer camp, right? And she calls her mom, and she is going to take her to this older kid's party that she found out about because she and her friend got drunk one night, and her friend invited her.
Because her friend's out there making some actual friends.
Older kid friends, but
Hey, it
But,
counts.
I mean, it's not a fake.
honestly, yeah, it's more real. Yeah,
It's a real friendships versus this one.
yeah. Her friend is all about not trying to fit in, just being herself, and she's all about I need
She's
to be
ballin'.
like the school tells me I need to be. There's a certain archetype that I have to fit into because that's what makes me successful, and that's what I'm gonna do, even if it's not what I want to do.
Otherwise, I'm a failure.
Yeah, she
Yep.
didn't know what the fucking larks were until that day, and then she had to be.
And
in
the
them.
lark thing, like
I still don't understand the point of that shit.
it was point out. You
It's
just
like
do
a
this to look
nonprofit
good.
organization.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Why do you have to like be a member? Like, why can't you just go volunteer?
Resume builder.
Well,
Probably
also
within connections.
within your
I would've-
community.
Yeah, you're right.
I would also say probably certain colleges have
Yep.
members that were the lark.
Yep. Once
Yeah.
a lark, always a lark.
Yeah. Lark for life, L's up.
Yeah.
Are you out larking?
Lark your mom, bitch.
It's like a coat at the local college. Like,
Yeah.
Lark for life.
We're LARPers here, actually. Oh, fuck, wrong club.
Shit, I can't read.
Actually, this seems kind of cool, too.
yeah. All right, we're all here together.
I'll join whatever.
The only way I can be cool is if I LARP.
But yeah, so she tells Tori Spelling's mom, hey, don't tell her, but I'm going to surprise her.
And she never tells her who she is.
Yep.
She just says,
Hey.
I'm a lark member. Fellow larker.
We're having a lark dinner. I'm going to pick her up for it. It's a surprise. I'm going to get her. And so she lies to her mom. Her mom drops her off at her babysitting house. And she says, can you leave the car here and walk home, Mom? I just want the car here so people think a car is here. And her mom falls for that.
Well, my
This feels
intuition
weird.
says no, but okay.
Yeah. Her mom's to blame.
Yeah,
Because that's a
they
really
are a
stupid
whole, like,
decision.
religious family too. In this, they make sure to keep showing that, like her going to
Mass.
mass. Yep.
Yep. Always with a rosary in her hand. Also, her sister picked her up in that car like a day prior, and she was cutting a cucumber.
It's
as
such
she
a
was
weird
driving,
scene.
which makes me think one of the arguments that the defense attorney has is like the sister had the knife in this car. It wasn't premeditated, and then the DA's got to be like,
That's stupid.
Yeah, so in the real case, which I read out on, that did all happen.
yeah,
And the DA did say,
what the fuck?
no, people don't cut vegetables in the car. She packed that knife. We don't know the truth.
Yeah,
I'm going to side with the DA on here, though.
I am too.
Bullshit. Like,
I eat food in the car. I don't think I've ever taken a knife in a car.
Your
to cut
Honor,
food up.
the kitchen butcher knife is always in the family vehicle. What?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Here's the thing. Just thinking about this now. I've got my Leatherman, and that works on a different scale. But I have before when I have packed in my lunchbox, I have put avocados in there before, and I had to have a knife to cut it. But it was this tiny little knife like that, and I put it inside of there. So I do, and I was arguing this up, but this lady was cutting up fucking cucumbers.
Yeah, the way she was doing it. Like, you can
While
bite
driving.
into a cucumber.
She came at her like
What are we
fucking
doing?
She should've been
sling blade
arrested.
with it. Like, you want cucumbers? No.
Cucumbators.
I don't think you can legally drive one hand on the wheel, one hand on a knife, and then your mouth on a cucumber.
Yeah,
I don't
wait
think
to
that's
see how a
allowed.
cop handles that.
It's the 80s.
The
You
fuck
could
are
drive
you
it.
doing?
I was hoping for a joint in your other hand, and I see a knife and a cucumber.
Get out.
So that's all convenient. She goes to pick up Tori Spelling. Yeah, I mean, exactly. She goes to pick up Tori Spelling that night in the Nova, and she starts to say, hey, so there isn't a lark meeting. What we're doing is we're going to go to this older people's party, and we're going to get drunk and all that. And she's like, cool, we'll pull over so I can prep for it.
What?
She starts smoking some pot. What am I missing?
Well, no, you keep going. I was going to say, did we hit on enough how much they have been nailing that gothic chick?
Oh, yeah,
Probably
they made
not
fun
enough.
of her. They did a poem in school where they talked about she's a witch. She's all the
By
kids are
they, we mean
terrified.
Tori Spelling.
Yeah, and the goth girl keeps saying, I'm going to kill you. She says her first name and last name.
Which she
Yeah, which
had
cracks
more of
me
a
up.
right, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill
Yeah.
you, Tori Spelling.
I don't know that she did.
Stacey Lockwood?
Because when you're in an in group with someone and like that's supposed to be your safe place and people are still giving you
Yeah,
shit.
but this one's doing it openly all day long.
I know, but there's something about like
you know
wanting
what?
to feel a part
We're
of.
measuring something that's not.
You shouldn't kill people.
Yeah.
Well, some people. I mean, I don't know.
Unless you're slashing prices, you shouldn't be slashing.
Well, you know, with how well the hijackers work together in the 9/11.
Sometimes you got to break a few
I don't know
eggs.
how to come back from this.
Crack a few eggs and make
I
an
made a
omelet.
terrible mistake.
Whoops.
Is he still the coach after that speech, by the way?
Oh, yeah, he's been the coach.
Holy
He's won with them.
shit.
Just win, baby.
Just win, baby.
This is okay.
I think I'm still saying we need
So-
like scientific evidence that the speech worked.
I didn't know this till earlier. So
couldn't have
this
worked.
coach gave the 9/11 hijacker speech, and because he wins, they kept him and he's rich. But then Andy Reid, his son, did what now?
Drunk
Well, right
driving.
before the Super Bowl, he got
Week
drunk.
before.
Okay, before, not after.
Week
Yeah,
before the
before.
Super Bowl.
Oh, what a-
Got
He-
drunk.
he was drunk all the time in facilities and stuff. It
Yeah.
was like a known thing,
Okay,
like
Yeah.
reported
That's the
on
dog
by
you put down, man.
insiders.
Yep, got drunk, crashed his vehicle on a highway, killed a little girl in her
No, didn't kill her. Put her in a
coma. That's what
coma
it
with
was.
brain damage, which she's still recovering from.
Yeah, and he got like 30 days community
did
service.
he kill
or something
anybody
like
else though?
I don't think anyone died.
that. Are you sure?
I don't think anyone died because the reason he didn't go to jail a long time is because she lived. Because that was like a big thing. Was like if she dies, like
If she dies,
We can
she
get him on
dies.
a manslaughter or something charge. right?
yeah, but because that didn't happen, yeah. So that was like a whole
Money and power gets you.
yeah.
in
Andy
lots
Reid
of
basically
places.
got him out, and
Okay, well,
yeah.
guys,
So
it's nice to fail upwards.
he should have packed a knife in the car.
I just wanted to point that out.
His sentence was commuted by the governor of Missouri. He was released from prison.
No,
Yeah.
Served the
That
rest
was
of
it.
his sentence under house arrest.
no.
Yeah. That
How
was
long? How long was it? It doesn't matter. House
doesn't
arrest is
matter.
nothing, man. You know what I can do in house arrest? I can sit
Whatever
on
I
my fat
want.
ass and get stoned.
Yeah.
it. Yeah, you don't even have a mansion
You can
to do that in.
you can have your girlfriend come over still. You know what
It
I
has
mean?
like the little girl has a lot of ongoing medical issues.
Yeah.
now, obviously.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, it was
He hit 2 parked cars near Arrowhead Stadium.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, it was. I remember that happened.
Pretty fucked up.
2020
Yeah.
because they got blown up by the Bucks the next.
And how
week.
old is this guy? Was he?
30s, 40s.
Yeah, 40s.
Yeah, Reed's like 70.
Fuck
Yeah.
me, man.
So he's 40s or
Well, you say that
50s.
it's just like Bill Belichick might have a 6-year-old soon enough or something. You know.
Now,
God, I don't even get into that weird shit.
And doesn't he suck
He's
for
happy.
UNC this year?
Yes, he does.
Good job, Belichick. You're ruining your legacy.
Yep.
Yeah,
People ruin legacies. With the,
he'll retire. People will forget about the college one.
it might be the girl that ruins his legacy.
Well, yeah, but
I know
that's a separate
She
issue.
seems like
Like, she's going to destroy all of it.
she's gonna take money at the very least.
I don't even think, like, she's going to take everything from him.
Isn't she acting like PR for him
Yes,
sometimes?
that's what I'm saying. She's going to strip him of all his dignity and everything.
Wasn't it that the idea was that she might be a high end prostitute? That's been out
They're
there.
called escorts.
Yeah, because
Brandon.
like some CEO like had a relationship with her before that.
Was it
I ain't
Robert
saying
Kraft?
she a gold digger.
Tug 'em,
No,
tug 'em, sock 'em robots.
He deals with very, very cheap escorts at massage parlors.
Which is insane, man.
He's a billionaire.
What? Okay,
Ballin'.
so I
In
keep-
Miami too, or in
Si-
Florida. He'd
In
fly all the way down to
Miami.
Florida.
What the fuck is going on in the world?
Stuff that I'm not a part of.
Well, you
and I
know, if
feel
we'd
left
get
out.
rid of all these illegal immigrants, he wouldn't have been
He's not
put in
gonna
that
get a rug
situation.
and tug.
Really, yeah, we kind of put him in that.
Yeah.
It's society's fault.
You think he went to the ICE facility now to get
Listen,
the next one?
if he doesn't pay for it, they starve. Brandon.
Yeah,
We're now
Jesus Christ, the world is a dark, terrible place.
Now it's like, I'm paying the taxes for this detention facility. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I've done my good deed, Lord.
My ice.
Massage.
Okay.
So yeah, she's in the car. She starts smoking weed in the church parking lot, and
Which is just a great symbolism by the director.
yeah, you got to show her.
Partaking of the devil's lettuce.
Well, if they
In
had
the church
done the
parking lot.
autopsy, they realized she was high, and she was actually
she was the violent one.
the assailant. Yeah. She finds out that they weren't actually invited to the party. They're kind of crashing it, and she flips.
It's like a side invite,
Yeah.
though. This
she's
is a party.
such a bitch
Nobody
about
cares.
this.
Yeah, she is. She doesn't give her a chance to explain it all.
I don't.
She embarrasses her. She says, "You're pathetic. You're a loser." And the girl pretty much says, "Hey, I like you. I want to be like you. I look up to you."
She leans a little too hard into
little
it, I
too
will
hard.
say.
But also, she's
A little
she's
saucy.
being honest in this moment.
She's like, "Hey,
Bearing her
maybe if I
soul.
just tell you why I'm doing this."
Wrong person to do it with.
And she's like, "I like you. I look up to you. I want to be like you. You're awesome. I want to be your friend." And she's like, "You fucking loser. I'm going to tell everyone about this tomorrow. You're a fucking loser. You will
You've
never
got
be me. You're
feelings."
ugly. You're pathetic." Like all these different things. And then she's like, "I'm leaving." So she walks out, goes get a ride like we saw in the first scene. And that's when we see her follow them, get out of the car and says, "Hey, bitch," pretty much, and stabs her and kills her.
Yeah. Scary Terry comes out.
Yeah. Which, like I said, not acceptable to kill people. But at the same time, 16-year-old girl gets embarrassed by the person she
The
looks
thing-
up to the most in the world. Probably something that's going to happen, either kill herself or kill.
When you look at something with within a vacuum almost. You see this and you're like, I could understand it. And that's the thing, though. Why Kelly Martin does get me in this movie.
She
because
kills it.
You can actually get the vibe and feel it. And maybe it's also because Tori Spelling sucks so fucking bad.
Yeah.
That
Good, I'm
throughout,
glad you
just
killed
like, we want Tori Spelling to go away.
Can we just... So, only in the movie, real life, awful thing, you don't want anyone dead.
Wait,
but in movie
this is a
world...
movie.
In movie world, which would you rather have? That girl go home and kill herself or kill the really mean fucking bitch?
So do you mean Tori Spelling dies or Kelly Martin dies?
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, Roxanne lives.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
Roxanne about Stacy's party.
at the end of the film, I'm cheering for her to not turn herself in.
Same.
Like,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So we
I
all
literally
agree.
had two
Hey,
of
the
them
sin's
going
committed.
like, "Why do that, honey?" And I was like, "What? I didn't know we could do this."
It's a strange combination of Roxanne being an amazing actor. We really need to know her name.
Kelly Martin?
Kelly Martin
Yeah,
being
but we all know
amazing, not amazing
Roxanne
actor.
matters a lot more.
She's really good in this movie of selling it. Tori Spelling being a huge piece of shit, and that school's entire system being flawed. Like mainly the principal being a jackass.
Terry O'Quinn selling it again
Like
too.
they sell it really well. That for a Lifetime movie, they make it.
We thought he
Makes
was doing
sense.
another Stepfather where he was trying to start a new family with Tori Spelling.
At one point when he was doing morning announcements, I saw him look up and say, "Who am I?"
Who am I?
Hey,
I
my
am
name
me.
is this. I say that because
He
remember
did
that's
say
in the
that.
very beginning of
He
the
does
movie.
say that.
Yeah, my name's
Something
David.
Sachs.
David Sachs.
Dave Sachs. Jeff Sachs.
Principal Sachs.
Dave Sachs. I think it might be Dave Sachs.
Goldman Sachs.
Goldman Sachs.
Um,
Yeah, we were expecting a little stepfather. He was like, wait, did I kill
am
that girl?
I?
Shit. No, it wasn't me. Right?
instead, we were getting a little. He's sitting on Tori Spelling,
He was. She even came to his office a few times. It was weird.
just standing in the background.
The implications were there.
It was almost like Munchie 2 when
Yeah.
the secretary was in. I thought he was going to leave the microphone on and say something weird.
But she's the kind that probably would have put him in a situation where
Well-
she would blackmail him with it.
Yeah.
Or get stabbed to death.
Yeah. Even in situations where she's the victim,
Oh my God!
she
No
would
matter
be the
what
villain.
Tori Spelling does, we always make her the guilty.
She's got to
party.
get stabbed by someone.
Yeah, no, we
No,
chose
I mean,
pretty early.
even when the
Honestly-
older man is where they were like Tori Spelling would have set it
She
up.
probably was blackmailing him, and that night he was also coming to stab her.
Yeah.
And right before he got
Son
there,
of a bitch beat me to it.
he's like, oh my God.
Oh man, it's so crazy when your sister eats cucumbers in the car.
Tori's like crawling, still alive, and he's like, oh,
Nope. Yeah, so
One for the
12
road.
of the knife wounds came from a butcher knife, and the other came from a Letterman.
It's crazy.
Leatherman, not Letterman.
Had
Which
avocado
Letterman jackets
syndrome.
are big in this movie, by the way.
Someone
Yeah,
with
they
penny loafers kicked her in the nose.
not
A baseball bat to the side of the head? That's strange. She was well dead at
said
that point.
Sax is king on it.
The neighbors heard somebody jump or saw somebody jump in the air, come down and yell, "Curse splat!"
Dodge this. But
What?
If you can
Just
dodge
seems
a
to
shoe,
hear.
you can dodge a ball.
just thinks they're hearing outside as other
It's
people
actually
she's pissed off in this town come around to kick her
There's
corpse.
a lot of people lined up.
Yeah, it's like airplane.
Wait, it's
Get
the,
on yourself.
it's the president of the chess club. Checkmate.
It's either airplane or, the Murder on a Train.
Orient Express.
You know what I'm saying? Orient Express, yeah. I think.
Oriental.
Yeah, Orient Express.
Yeah, it is. Ooh.
Yeah, that's all right. We can edit that out.
won't.
You know where like all of them have motives and they all take part in killing? I just like to think there's 30 people that are like,
And they-
30 stab
Oh
wounds from
my
different knives.
God, we need Jessica Fletcher.
Oh, no,
JB
no, you
Fletcher
know
to
who
solve
we
this
need?
murder.
Actually, yeah, this would be her time
This would
still.
be-
This
she-
I was
actually
gonna
was
say Knives
solved.
Out.
Yeah, like
I forget
that.
his name. Inspector.
From
Blanc,
Agatha
Blanc,
Christie?
Inspector Blanc.
Knives
Blanc,
Oh.
Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc.
I don't know.
Well, he's not an inspector; he's detective.
Detective Mont Blanc.
Yeah,
Is it Mont Blanc, like the pen and the cologne?
that's what's in my head, but I don't.
Nah,
think
it's in
right.
my head too. It can't be right though.
Detective Daniel Craig.
Damn it,
I believe whatever you say.
Blanc, Detective Benoit Blanc.
Benoit Blanc.
We nailed that.
We were really close for how far away we
Good
were.
job. Let's call it a podcast, guys.
Oh my God.
You two are running high on them fumes.
Yeah, you get eye on your own supply right there.
Yeah.
She
we were
stabs her.
wrong, but I feel good about that.
I feel like it was a good wrong.
I'm going to pull a Terry O'Quinn here.
said Blanc.
You're either right or you're wrong.
He really says
How
pretty
hell?
much you're either first or you're last.
Yeah.
It does. Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
Second best is
Not good enough.
failing.
You might as well not even
Might as well
try.
just kill yourself.
Or
someone
kill
else.
the person to blame.
Yeah, the number one.
And then you're number one.
In
You
the
got to
movie,
watch
she
who's
kills-
coming for the
Hashtag
king.
Tanya Harding.
Shit.
Yeah.
But she kills the person in this movie, and there's like 40, 50 minutes left.
Yeah, which
Because the
didn't make
movie-
sense.
Yeah, the movie really focuses on the post-murder guilt.
Court and
Guilt. No, not even
friendship.
court.
Court's 10 minutes.
Well, yeah, that's right.
Is it 10 minutes?
It might not be 10 minutes. It's actually insane how short it is.
Yeah.
You would think... I think most people, if they made this movie, would actually retell the story in court.
Through the court, yeah.
Yeah.
As like flashbacks.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I know that's
at
been
her
done before,
sentencing and
but-
all that, and then like you go back, like
but there's a
they
reason
tell
it's
the
been done
story and
before.
you see the
Well-
build up and like, well, this is from this
Like,
person's
easy to shoot.
It's
perspective.
expected. you
Yeah,
know?
well, I don't think
When
it had
the
really been
mind-
done at that point.
Huh?
In the 90s, it hadn't been done
Prob-
like that. You
probably
start
not.
off and you're like, well, she was this kind of kid and blah, blah, blah. And so you
I'm
see
sure
that.
it had been done.
I'm
I-
thinking
Gary
maybe we
Mason
make the
maybe did it
movie.
like
Do you
that.
think Roxanne is still available to be cast? 16-year-old girl. Stranger Things is doing it. Why
She
can't
was-
we?
yeah. She was in the newer version of this film.
That's the mom.
I don't know that's who. I just thought that she was in
Okay.
it.
That's the girl.
Hey, guys.
Maybe as the girl now.
Oh, current day.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Yeah, that girl
Probably a
seemed to have
teacher.
wiped her ID.
God,
well,
well, she's
yeah.
the principal.
Should we have watched the new modern remake?
I mean, we could. We're on a spree already.
Probably should, man.
Probably
Matt's already got it.
That piano music.
Matt's
is
already
dope.
got
Matt, is that
Hallmark
2 books you're
tattoo.
pulling out? Writing down some notes?
Why is that Hallmark tattoo on your neck?
for life.
But yeah, the rest of 30 minutes, we see her feeling guilty. The
Yeah,
whole
she-
time.
she starts excelling.
She's excelling. She's thriving, but
She's
she's feeling
larking.
guilty. They kind of are starting to think, oh, it's got to be a lark because a lark called her mom. But then they're thinking it's the goth girl, and they run her out of school, and she quits, which is another thing that makes her feel guilty.
Yeah, and her
That-
former
she
friends
watches
in
them
the clique
chase
even
her.
feel
Yeah.
guilty of it.
Yeah.
Because they're like, wow, that goth girl obviously did not kill her. She had a true alibi.
Yeah.
And we just hounded her.
But
They
her friend
chase
saying
her
that
in the
also, her
streets.
friend kind of, sometimes when you talk to the assailant as if you understand why they did it, it makes them feel better about coming to the truth with it or confessing. So she's like, honestly, I hated her, and there were times I thought about it, and like I feared
frame
her.
job.
Like, and I think like I know I didn't do it, but maybe I did, or maybe I should have. And then
I love that.
And
You know
then
I
in
didn't
her
kill her.
head, she's like, you know what? If she can say that, but maybe I can come forward with the truth and tell people, because
And in this moment,
it's relatable.
Brett said she should frame her friend.
Here comes the big divide. There's those that want her to like admit guilt and face punishment, and then we were all like, "Don't. You're clear.
Like,
you're
clear.
home free."
Like
They got nothing. They don't have the knife. They don't have a witness.
Oh my God! Let's
Sweet,
actually talk about the biggest flaw in their case. They tell her that she passed the polygraph, which she did, and then later on they say we re-examined the polygraph and you didn't pass it. That's not how that works.
Also, a
you
court
can't.
might give a
also-
shit.
You
Wait.
literally can't re-examine a polygraph.
Wait.
It has to be re-administered.
The reason on that though was they dug into her alibi and found it was a lie.
Right.
but that doesn't
that's all
change
they
what
have.
a polygraph.
No. I'm just saying that doesn't necessarily make her guilty, but that was the thing that like flagged her for him
Yeah.
because they were like, "Oh, she fucking outright lied."
But at the end of the day, they had no evidence.
Correct.
They just had a guess, and they were like, "Oh, I hope she confesses." Which I mean, I guess, yay, FBI did their job, whatever. But she could have got away with it.
Yeah.
All she had to do was keep her mouth shut,
like a good
just
girl.
like cry about it once or twice a week, and just push through life.
Honestly,
It's
just
like
say,
history
prove
of
it.
violence.
Prove it.
You know,
Prove
when
it, bitch.
when the sheriff comes to the family's house and the wife is aware that her husband is Joey,
Yeah.
but she breaks down in tears on the sheriff, and she's like, "Has this family been through enough?" And the sheriff's like, "Well, I'm sorry, you're right," and he gets out. That's what you do every time they like
Uh-huh.
put a little more pressure on you. You
I love
break
that
down.
movie, by the way.
Fuck,
So
it
good.
is so good.
Yeah.
I remember being a kid and watching that nose break scene. I'm like, holy
shit.
That kills someone? That does kill someone.
Yeah, it
yeah,
does,
you
it
push their
does.
bone up into their brain,
It's just wild to think about.
and he's just
But
twitching
you're
on the
right.
ground.
She kind of should have. Maybe she should have. The scene where she realizes, oh, like I'm stuck. One, she should have had a lawyer. Like they should not be able to interview teenagers without lawyers.
Yeah, that
Without
part
their
not
parents-
crazy.
Without their parents knowing they're being interviewed, it's highly illegal. And maybe she gets off just on that because a confession comes from them pulling it out of her.
Yeah, you
like
bullied
that.
a 16-year-old.
Exactly. So maybe she didn't even do it. Who knows? Because a lot of people have confessed in crimes that they didn't actually commit.
Are we doing the podcast again?
true crime?
Yeah. It sounds like we're right back to
Well,
it,
we're
fellas.
movie crime
It feels
podcast.
like
Well, honestly,
natural
it's
to
true.
us that we're good at this.
Yeah, well, I've listened to it enough, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the whole scene where she's enjoying her time with her family at Christmas, it is kind of sad because she's about to confess to them, and you feel really bad because she writes a letter to her mom and says, "Will you meet me and take me there?" And she tells her mom when her mom picks her up, like, "I just don't want you to hate me," and all that. And you're like, God, I feel really bad for this girl.
Yeah, like in real life, like, yeah, that person deserves to go to prison and all that. But in the movie, I'm like, come on, just
like,
you can
Mom.
get away.
Like, you half expect the mom to be like, we're not fucking telling anyone.
God, I was hoping. How awesome have been as a mom? She's like, I burned the letter. You didn't say shit to me.
Yeah.
This is between you and Jesus, sweetie.
Yeah.
Jesus has forgiven you. Get
Yeah.
in the car. Shut the hell up.
We're Catholic.
Yeah. Honestly,
Did you tell the priest? Then you're good. Yeah, we're fine.
I met that girl. She was a bitch.
Yeah.
Your mom was gonna kill her. So
You said you stabbed her, but like the way I was reading the paper, it made it sound like the principal stabbed her. Maybe that was
honestly.
weird.
So- Society stabbed
school
her.
and the pressure they put on you stabbed her
Where's that hypothetical knife? Put it back in
in
the
her
drawer?
back.
We're throwing that away.
You should have just thrown it away. I don't count the knives.
Wait,
Put it
you
in
mean I've been cutting my food with that knife, you bitch?
God, that's
In.
all right. We're taking you to prison.
Straight to jail.
Like killing people, one thing. Uncleanliness, that's a whole nother thing. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
God,
That's a tough one.
cleanliness is next to godliness.
I don't know if I could put my kid to jail.
I couldn't.
don't.
No,
I think I would be like, you didn't say shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
I didn't hear shit.
They would have to do enough where I'd worry.
Yeah, where you're like, oh, they're evil.
We need to talk about Kevin kind of
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
But if
yeah.
it's just inches, I'm like, here's the thing. I'll take the rep before you go in.
Exactly.
But you got to be good, all right?
Yeah, it would be like, hey, your kid killed someone. It's like, okay, who? Before
Yeah.
before we do
Oh,
anything, who
queen
was it?
bitch? Shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
well, then my
If it's
kid
like,
did
hey,
nothing.
like,
Prove
we
it.
found some heads in your kid's refrigerator. All right,
Well,
take
heads
them,
of who?
Take them. No,
I don't know. If they were like, like a bunch of 30-year-old frat guys, they'd be like,
if you're a serial killer,
well,
you're a
man, I don't
serial
give a shit, really. Like, killed a bunch of frat guys. It's not really my problem.
Well, no, but if you're keeping the heads, you clearly got something wrong
Matt,
with you.
you're allowing
Whoa.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
And
we'll
I'm
deal with
trying
that.
But
I'll
if you're
coach her,
talking,
I'll
like,
coach her up.
if my
Can't
daughter
keep it
told
the
me the
head.
Or
story of,
Dexter level.
if you're in that position
gotta
as a
get rid of
parent and your daughter's telling you this story and she doesn't sound like she's trying to blame anyone, she's just telling you the story and she's like, this girl was bullying me, this and that, I tried to do this and this is what happened. In my head, I'm like, fuck that fucking bitch.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
She
killed
set
her.
you up
and I
for it.
swear to God, if you had told me that night, we would have hid everything and no one would have ever known
Yeah,
about
you
this.
really-
I would have burned down her mom and dad's house.
Yeah.
just to
I would have
solved
solved
the
that
problem.
real fast.
And the guy that drove her home, would kill
He's
him.
dead too.
Yeah, don't-
I'd kill him in the street in the 80s. They don't
Honestly,
catching that. Did
but-
they even have DNA.
Oh, a camera. That's another thing in this movie. Was it this movie now?
No, you're thinking of the ATM from the front.
Yep. See how it works? See how it works? See how it works? We're going to move on. Faces of Evil is fucked up too, guys.
Is there a camera in that one? No,
No,
that
it's
was a fax picture.
Of the facts picture.
What a
I
bunch of
unplugged all them
bullshit.
facts machines.
Oh, wait. Which one am I thinking of then?
I think you're
ATM in
thinking
the
of-
Frosty movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I get what you're doing now. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Faces of
camera.
Evil is the one. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. But yeah.
So
Damn,
I
we went on a
guess she goes to
spree.
court, and what they talk about, not at court, but right before, is why
Before
are
the
we
pre-trial.
doing the first? Like she
First degree over
confessed.
second degree.
They asked for second degree manslaughter
Because she
right?
confessed, yeah. And
Because she confessed.
and it's the same punishment.
same punishment.
not manslaughter. I think it's murder.
It's
First
second
degree
degree
murder,
murder,
yeah, murder.
or versus first degree.
Yeah. Yeah. We're on
same
murder, not
punishment,
manslaughter.
especially for a juvenile. Same punishment. What is the point of
Up
going
to
with the first degree?
until she's out at when she turns 25.
Yep.
And the film doesn't really dive into it, but we're assuming it's because political points.
Yeah, you
want to
get reelected. You
They're
want to prove a
hinting at it
point.
for sure.
Yeah, this is a notch under a belt because, like, the way they presented this case is shaking this like small town. Movie doesn't do a great job of showing that because
No.
they spend so much time on her and the individual guilt.
The
But
DA fails this family on that behalf, though, right? I mean, because to go and try to get that and just to have it dropped down by the judge, right?
It's embarrassing.
Yeah. And
I
then
think he
the
fails
family
everyone
doesn't
by
feel
taking it.
fulfilled at that point.
At the
Yeah,
I think you
because
do
they-
a better job explaining to the family that there's no difference in punishment.
it's
And
not. Yeah,
you just
but
have to
you
go
also-
to court every day and look at this woman and deal
Yeah.
with the
Those
extra
court
grief.
cases take months.
Yeah,
And
you're dragging
you,
it
you
out.
Be
make,
years.
You make that the victim's family have to relive because they all would have had to give them testimony. You make them relive all
And
this
they would have
for
came to
literally
court.
nothing.
And
Yep.
they would have talked about it, and they would have heard that their daughter's a piece of shit.
Yeah, like over like, and it's like why just take the guilty confession and.
But that's kind of the problem
Take
with
your
this
win.
movie is
Yeah,
that we
take your
don't
win.
see that part of it. We don't see
No.
the
Yeah, we're filling in
she
the
was
gap.
really fucking mean. She did this and this and this, and like it starts to become a character assassination against the person that was murdered.
Yeah.
And maybe that's why they didn't show that, but they did show it. I don't know.
through one particular lens.
Exactly.
But then they glossed over that on like using that through the courts. Whatever.
But so she gets convicted of second degree, which is what it was. It doesn't seem premeditated. It seems like she did something stupid.
And in real life, that's also what happened. And she got out at the age of 23.
Yeah. Time served. And guess
Which-
what? She hasn't killed anyone since.
That we know. I think she's just gotten better. Like that's my theory.
Honestly, if 9 years, whatever, I'm not a big believer in locking people up forever for things. I think that's a waste of life. But we're not going to get into that. But with mental health and everything like that, if you could just work on that with her for 9 years, then
That's
I'm
what
sure
it should be. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's what she needs to rebuild.
exactly. I'm sure she'd come
Most
out way
people
better.
I know,
don't
but-
commit crimes because they're evil. They commit them because they're.
I am going to say that. You know, it has to be kind of funny at work. They're like, what if we pass her up on promotion?
Oh shit!
Shit. Hey, I have her review coming up. You give her straight A's.
What if we tell her her coworker did a little better?
You're not wrong. And even
In the
being married
sales.
to her, you're wondering, like, what if I tell her?
Did I clean the dishes well enough? Hell yeah, you did. Best I've ever seen.
It's weird because I've kind of wanted a divorce for like 10 years now, but I just don't have it in me to
Why do
tell
we have
her.
so many knives? Why do you keep a lot of big knives in the kitchen?
Don't.
Why is there a knife in the car?
I got you kid scissors, babe.
Yeah, I think the movie does a good job of telling a story and making you feel a certain way about it.
yeah.
It
But
does.
also, you cast Tori Spelling, and you better not have her as the victim because she's not a victim.
It's hate automatically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she sucks. I can't think of a
Everything.
single time I've ever liked
Her
her.
face looks smug as shit.
Yeah,
Every face.
loved it.
And that's
She's
why
not pretty
she is that
either.
person deep down inside. You can tell it, man.
Yep.
And she is. Everything she's done since, she's a piece of shit.
Yeah,
So, there we
Yeah.
go, guys.
that's
Not-
kind of the movie, right?
Yeah, not a bad Lifetime movie. I was just like I
One of
enjoyed
the
it.
highest ra-
I
like,
actually
most
enjoyed
I
these
actually
films.
thought it was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
Like
they
don't have the best production quality. The audio at times we didn't get into this, but the
Oh,
audio
the
was
cheering
bad.
and it sounded like a jet engine roaring.
The dialogue wasn't all even. Like
Yeah,
you'd have scenes
yeah.
where it was quite a bit lower.
The
and scenes where it
piano
sounded like
played
they
for
were
her
shouting.
hour.
We thought there was
lighting
going to
was
be a
weird.
molestation
Yeah.
scene or a family beating scene for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but
Family
it wasn't.
were
She was
great
just-
people.
yeah.
They were great people.
She was just empty inside.
The cast was. They did their job. I guess.
Tori Spelling made you hate her?
I didn't ever
Kelly
think,
Martin.
oh my God, they can't act. Like, there were a couple movies we've watched today. Gabe in that Buffalo Bills movie is god awful.
I can't act. I have feelings for you.
Hot Frosty. I love this. That sex act. If there's not a Hot Frosty, I'm going to make it up.
Some
But
bad actors in that movie.
the what is it? Anna Kendrick mixed with Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah,
Right?
Gretchen Wiener's actress.
She's awful.
She's not a good actress.
But the dude in that was awful. But at least he was likable. Awful.
Super charismatic and likable.
He was.
There's
Or maybe
the
his
value.
abs had us washed away.
Yeah. He's just, anytime you have a character that's just all good like that, as long as, that's a tough
As
thing
long
to
as
pull
it-
off, actually.
Huh?
Like a truly, like, likable character that's just like a really good guy. I know you hate most people like that, Brandon.
I do.
'Cause you
Steph
think
Curry,
they're fake.
man, I swear he's in hell.
It's like the Ted Lasso thing. If someone can actually come off as like a good person, they're the most likable characters you can have in a TV show or movie.
It is hard to turn against them when they do it in a way you're like,
Yeah.
it's just like, I don't know. But yeah, this one, well acted for the most part.
Except her friend when they're drinking is maybe
Both
the
of them drinking.
worst drunk impression I've ever seen. You're
Yeah, it was
like
over.
good and like good enough. You're a writer.
It was very
Come
sappy.
to party
I wanted
with me.
I wanted to drink to forget.
But yeah, fun film. Standout was definitely the main character who did a great job of like
Terry O'Quinn. Okay, but he was
Yeah.
He was a bit role.
Terry O'Quinn.
But he's
did
good. He's like
He always
he was-
brings this presence. But here's a question: out of all the Lifetime movies and Hallmark, whatever, Netflix types, how would you rank them today? Currently, I know this can change.
Okay,
This
well
is
let's
not how we do this
let's list
podcast,
all
but
of
I like
which ones
this.
we've watched. So
This is what's
we've
sad.
watched Hot Frosty.
Within 2 days,
we
this is
watched
what's
Hot
sad.
Frosty.
I missed some of it,
The
but I got the
Netflix,
gist. We got
yeah.
Hot Frosty. We got
Death of a Cheerleader.
Death of a Cheerleader, Holiday Touchdown, a Buffalo Bills love story. I love saying the full title. It's amazing.
and Face of Evil.
Face of Evil.
Face of Evil.
How would I rank all four of those? As just like enjoyable or good movies?
I think
Enjoyability.
you gotta do
Enjoyability.
Yeah, it seems to get into good movies. You're just.
I don't want to say
disgracing
which one I
yourself.
like the most, but what I will say is I think this one was the best movie.
Oh my God, it's Hot Frosty.
It is Hot
I
Frosty.
fucking knew it.
That was just so
Because it had that
Wow.
AI, like it touches on things enough but doesn't go too deep.
exactly. It's surface level like fun.
Man, they try to get us with that chemo husband.
I'm gonna add that to my holiday watch list in a joking way.
Yeah, right.
20 years from now, I'm gonna be like, it's my favorite movie. guys."
Frosty.
Yeah, I'll
Can't look it up anymore.
But yeah,
that
I think
sex act.
I think
Brandon
that
made.
movie was my favorite to watch.
you all need to watch Holdovers, by the way,
Yeah,
for
we did.
holiday
Yes.
movies.
But
It's
I
really
think
good.
the best movie was Death of a Cheerleader.
It's weird, man. I don't know. Because I love Face of Evil. There's something about putting a woman in a suitcase that every time I think about, I'm like, what the fuck?
I will say, are we sure that's a made-for-TV movie?
Yes.
That felt like almost every like 80s, 90s like suspense thriller movie.
I knew what they were
which
doing.
they were fine movies. Those are fine movies.
I'm going to put Face of Evil at my favorite.
Your
I
favorite
love
or the
that.
best?
I think to me it's going to be the same thing. I don't have these films as like great quality. These are just
It's just enjoyability.
yeah, these are paperbacks.
Okay, well,
at the
enjoyability
dollar
is
store.
Hot Frosty.
Face of Evil was so fun.
It was fun
I was
to
cheering
watch.
for her the whole time. It's
And that is fucked
I'm
up.
glad she killed that bitch. I hope she kills another.
And she slammed her finger in the door right in front of her.
Good.
She
Bless
put
the
sulfuric
commitment.
acid in someone's eye drops.
But she had this like worst foresight you'd ever see it. Like
She
in
just
the killer.
kept getting
She was
through.
like, well,
She
if
just
I can't
kept
figure out how to
doing
do
stuff.
this, I'll just kill the next
She was
person.
gonna fuck the
But it
cop to
worked
get
for
out of
so
there too,
long.
guys.
it worked for years.
She did, yeah. At the end, I bet she.
Yep, she was
Yeah, she
gone.
got out.
and got out.
Yeah, he died.
It's right now. This will probably move. I'm gonna go Death of Cheerleader, Face of Evil, Hot Frosty, and then the Buffalo Bill.
Holiday Touch-
God damn it! I was invested in that one too, though.
I like that
I'm
movie
gonna.
a lot.
They're all.
I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm not saying it was awful.
Movie was
Fuck,
bad.
man. We have dropped. I
Testosterone
watch
levels
these
have
from
gone
time to
down.
time. I'll get in a little mood where I'll watch this weird shit because it's fucking goofy and it's mostly bad movie making.
Yeah.
There's something that's fun about watching this shit because most bad movies in modern day right now have too much CG, so you don't get the same effects like you used to.
Yeah.
But these movies kind of take the place of that.
They
Yeah.
are like a comfort food of movies.
Yeah, chicken
really
soup
are.
for the soul.
Yes, which made Face of Evil, which is
That wasn't the one for that though.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god.
It
yeah.
should-
I
have been.
think if we ran like a riff tracks like thing, we could have done Face of Evil and made a great little riff tracks audio file.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
It was.
Mainly Brett being lost.
Wait, where's
the mystery?
Where's sister?
sister girl? I swear to God, I kept thinking like, okay, so who's
It took him a while to
like,
break
like,
out.
does
this-
a call and
is this-
she'll be
Is this
there.
the episode or just the movie they first made to make this, and then she solves this one, and then she gets on. But wait,
Maybe
there's
when they
no
get to the
mystery.
restaurant, she'll be
She's
there.
a murderer.
She's not a good person.
This
She's
isn't
killing
murder of the
people.
week style at all.
She fucking. Isn't
love
it weird
that.
though? Excuse me. The airport in that one, they act like that was her first murder, and then we find out she's done a shit
Yeah,
ton.
this isn't her
What?
first. Well, you think it's the first, but also the way she acts about it and the fact that she's comfortably stuffing a body in there.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely not her first. Although she's so stupid. She could have just got on that plane and not said I'm this person and just gone on.
Yeah. Yeah, which
What
is
what was she chasing?
We
there?
still don't understand how she got picked up at the airport.
Oh yeah, I guess her friend. Yeah, I think
The
her
roommate.
friend-
The
that's what
roommate.
yeah, they were roommates. But
Janelle,
no, that's what
you
I love
sucked.
about her character is that she literally was like, "I'm not thinking of step two. I'm just gonna kill this person.
What is my easiest solution right now? Not even the best.
How do I paint bigger pictures?"
What's the quickest way out of this? Yes, bigger pictures. My
yeah.
God, bigger
Step
pictures.
one.
I could study
Get a
hard,
plane
or I could
ticket.
kill the professor.
Matt, what is your list?
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna put Face of Evil at 1 because I love that film.
All
But I'm
right,
gonna
I dig
watch
this.
it again.
I dig
I'm
this.
gonna put Holiday Touchdown at 2 because and I only watch and then I'll put Death of a Cheerleader 3. And
This
then
is
I
'cause he
only
didn't-
watched the last 30 minutes of
This
Hot
is the
Frosty.
problem. If he had watched all of it, he would have been sucked into
You would have
the-
been hot and frothy.
Yeah.
I mean, if I like the Holiday Touchdown one, yeah, I probably
You would have actually. It's more and actually much better, more well done.
It's a better
than that
movie.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, that the Holiday Touchdown, I still liked it. Even it's just that one was a lot sappier and like fucking like we knew where it was going the whole time, pretty much.
Yeah, true. There were some twists in the
Well, the whole
Frosty
part.
one.
Yeah,
when
Holiday
they-
Touchdown was essentially like, will they? Won't they? Will they? Won't they?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
going to, of course.
And
Well,
why
yeah.
the fuck is Santa Claus here? Why is he so?
Why does he
home,
keep popping
Santa.
up?
It's like, do you really talk like that all the time?
Clancy
old man?
Brown, what are
Poor
you doing
Santa.
here, bro?
Was it Clancy Brown though?
No.
Are we sure?
I
like
looked
the
it
fact
up. I
that
had
that
to,
movie-
man. I had to know.
They gave a speech for his love in the middle of the football stadium, and everyone just listened. Because in real life, people would have been like, "What is going on?
Why is he doing
Get
this?
off the field!"
Yeah, but Hot Frosty, she's like, hey guys, I just need you all to know this is gonna sound crazy. pretty sure he's a snowman. And everyone's like, yeah, okay, I believe it.
It was fucking insane. And that moment,
That was the twist of all twists.
and nobody cared that they thought she was fucking that snowman.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. If I, for some reason, believed one of you all had
my
a
God.
snowman partner, if I started thinking you fucked a snowman, there'd be different problems.
I didn't know that was Lacey. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Chabert?
What?
From Mean Girls.
yeah, Gretchen Wieners.
Yeah, first voice of Meg in Family Guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they bring that up in a later episode. They're like, yeah, it sounds like she's giving up a big opportunity.
Yeah. Oh, I know the one you're talking about. I think.
Yeah, the time travel.
But that
Guys,
one
I'm in
was
love with the
actually,
snowman.
like, I'm not
Tight.
putting any shit on any of them because it can be fun.
Yeah, they were way more
They're
fun than
all
they should.
equally
I
But
do
don't
love
we
that.
have to rate this one though?
I do
Yeah,
love that
we
Matt
do.
loves Face of Evil though, because
So good.
that one's so weird.
It was just a lot of fun to watch.
It also just kind of reminds me of the all the Lifetime movies I watched with mom growing up that she would just put on. I'd be stuck watching and being like,
That's
God,
where I
men are
learned that
evil.
Women hate men.
I just
men
love
are
it.
bad
But
people.
she was
For
evil.
some reason, we give them STDs and nothing bad ever comes from them. I'm like, you fucking liar. You fucking.
I just love at the beginning. He's like, "Oh, all your paintings are so good," and she's like, "Yeah, but my next one's gonna be bigger, She didn't say
Bigger.
better.
I love
Just
the
bigger.
size of a painting matters.
This one will be bigger."
Wait till she sees the Mona Lisa.
That's not very
But
good.
I want to go back
be
to it again
bigger.
because you just heard how we all talked about this. We literally have sat here for the last 2 days watching Hallmark and Lifetime movies, and
Tis the
by
season.
that I mean other women. Some of these partners have got up and walked away, and we were still there.
I finished a film, by God.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean, literally, they would go away, and we're like, "Well, we're gonna keep watching it, right?" Well, you know what? There was never even the question. We just did it.
We actually had an opportunity to watch Stranger Things, and instead we chose to watch
We kept going
4
back.
straight movies.
They go away, and there was never a question of will we turn it off? No. Hey, what's the next one you want to watch?
Just
Get a
autoplay
new one
that bad boy.
on.
Well, yeah, we got to rate this movie.
Yeah, we do.
So we're starting with Brett. Enjoyability. This is out of a 10.
See, this is so tough. I'm like in the mode
This
right
is
now.
why the scale is always fluctuating, right?
Yeah, I don't want to.
You want
I
me to
enjoyed
go?
it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
That's a
All right,
strong number.
That is way stronger than I would have thought, but I'm
Right.
happy with it.
I agree with this. I think, close enough.
He doesn't agree with the point.
No, because I don't.
Numbers are meant to be whole.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with an 8.
Holy shit. It's funny. I'm going to go with a 7.
Oh, look at that, motherfuckers! Once again, I nailed it. 8, 7. Oh, what's in the middle? 7.5.
Well, if you were an 8 or a 7, our average would have been.
So much better.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, not really though.
All right, Brandon. Characters. I think this might be the weak part for me, but
I don't know, actually, because Kelly Martin, great character, right? She makes you buy that character. Tori Spelling makes you fucking hate a woman. We have justified for the last hour and a half this killing, the death of a cheerleader. Okay, I want you to think about that. This is a weaker spot, though. You are correct, I think. So I'm going to actually say this is going to be because overall,
say 7.
the mom and most of them, I forget. We've got Kelly Martin, Tori Spelling, and that's your main heat. And that's going to be where I go 6.
no, tight. I'm gonna follow, and I'm gonna also say 6. I think that's fair because that is kind of. But I don't think it's the characters. I think it's the way they structure the story.
Yeah.
Doesn't let anything have time to do anything. Like it really focuses on the main character.
Which is fine. That's what it's
yeah,
about.
it's not bad, but it's like it almost feels like empty space with the other characters.
The mom, when she is on her daughter's side, and you don't feel that on any level because you're like, I don't even know who you are right
Who
now.
are you?
I thought you were going to carry her and lock her in a room and beat her.
Yeah,
You know?
true. But I mean, you start to see that more.
Because we are told to see that.
True.
I think we fill in the blanks.
That's why I can give it a
Which
little
is fine.
notch above
Over
5.
exposition is a real problem in some movies.
It's not bad.
God,
It's good.
Stranger Things.
You're not gonna
Jesus
love
Christ.
this. 6.5.
Okay.
Strong number.
Okay.
All right. Does it do the thing?
Can I answer this
Yeah.
one?
Go.
It's a 9. It's a 9, man. It does exactly the thing. It tells the story in the way that it wants to frame it in your mind, and does a really good job.
Hey, here's an unbiased opinion, but that bitch deserved it.
Listen to this whole podcast.
Yeah.
We not one of us sided with Tori Spelling. I'm gonna go. I think a 9 is accurate here.
I actually put 9 before I asked anyone, so this worked out.
It did the thing.
Yeah, that cheerleader died. I mean, really, what more can you ask? Like,
They did kill a cheerleader.
they killed a cheerleader,
And
and
they
we kind of
explained
cheered.
it.
We were hoping that she
And
got
it
off
was
scot free.
So fun. Yeah, we what? The only thing is she got found guilty.
Yeah.
But it's such a fun ride, man. And it's so weird because you're like, I shouldn't enjoy this, but I do.
Yeah, and I was anxious. I was like, when the hell? Why has she got to confess? Damn it.
Come on,
Just
do this
don't
for
say
us.
anything.
We're living through you. We've all been bullied.
Vicariously.
Kill
I wanted
her.
to kill Tori Spelling too.
I mean, we all did in that movie. She's a bitch.
fuck yeah, she is.
Yeah. But, damn, that's a pretty good rating for a movie you would not have thought.
We like weird films. Let's. We also rated The Cage super high, and I think if anyone actually watched that
Cage,
film,
Matt. It's Cage.
It's just Cage.
You racist
God.
fucking.
I think if anyone actually watched that film, they'd be like, "This is not a good film.
so
This
they-
should not be shown."
So they don't know movies
I
at
have
all.
recommended that movie to a lot of people already.
Yeah.
And to try and explain why it's great, my buddy was like, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that. And he then told me, because I explained Book of Henry to him, and he's like, I'll be honest, man, films like that, they get me, and I probably like it. Also, he then said he liked Cat in the Hat. And I was like, well,
me?
fuck, I know where this is going.
Get out of the car.
Yeah, I try to get friends to watch bad anime shows with me because they like anime and I don't.
Ghost
And they're like,
Story?
"Why would I watch a bad one?" I'm like, "You don't get it. You don't understand."
You don't get
There's
it.
only one
You
really
don't
bad
get it.
anime that I love.
Ghost Story?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the best. I'm trying to get him to watch. I've been reincarnated as a vending machine.
That's
So,
not that bad.
It sounds so bad.
No, it's fun. And they know it.
But yeah, this is one of our highest rated films.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Make sure you join us next time when we watch.
Are we going to follow the Hallmark Lifetime trend? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to actually do one of Hallmark's most popular ones.
All you stay-at-home moms and
Jesus.
pill poppers and
Deadbeat dads.
Gay dads. What are we saying right now?
What are we then?
I think we've been quite clear about we're one of those. Christmas Under Wraps, one of the classics, according to a few Google searches we've
we
just
don't know.
done.
We don't know this.
Yeah. We've not watched it yet.
I've not touched on Hallmark as much, and
But
Yeah.
it's touched us.
it will continue to touch us, even
Like an
when we
angel.
say no.
Oh, no, get this out of the Christmas Under Wraps. Next podcast.
All right. Thanks for listening.
Love you guys.